Hawaii is preparing for a nuclear attack from North Korea. This makes it the first state to seriously consider what it would do if targeted by North Korea. Turns out the state actually has been preparing for the past 7 months. That means they were preparing even before the tension between the United States and North Korea reached new heights over the past week or so. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're expecting anything. It just means that they're taking precautions and making a plan if something were to happen. I mean, when you have 1.4 million residents to protect, you don't mess around. The Director of Public Affairs for Hawaii's Department of Defense, Charles Anthony, had this to say: "If North Korea uses an intercontinental ballistic missile, from launch to impact in Hawaii is approximately 20 minutes. So that might help people to understand why Hawaii is doing what it can to make sure its residents know what to do." Plus, on top of that, North Korea has been kind of aggressive lately. Officials are reportedly planning to test the attack sirens in November. They want to first educate the people on what the sirens mean via pamphlets and mobile text alerts. They are also advising people to stock up on at least 14 days worth of food and supplies in their homes. Hopefully people in Hawaii will never have to follow these instructions, but if the time comes, they will know what to do. Hey everyone, and welcome back to LP. I'm Court McGinley. Thank you all for joining me on this beautiful Saturday. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Like I said yesterday, today is my bridal shower. By the time this video comes out, it will have already happened, but I'm so excited and I'm sure I had a great time. If you guys want to come along on the journey to my wedding, then make sure you're following me on Instagram at Court McGinley. I'm going to be sharing a lot of pictures in the upcoming months. Alright, as always, we have a bunch of interesting news stories headed your way, so without further ado, let's get started. Next, someone put an inflatable Trump chicken in front of the White House. The 23-foot tall chicken was spotted looming over the presidential residence on a live stream. Honestly, this is hilarious. Look at that hair. People love this and rushed over to see this chicken up close and personal. It was later discovered that this is the Tax March chicken, which was rolled out to protest the tax day events across America. It was basically used as an attempt to pressure Trump into releasing his personal tax returns. Protesters were also able to purchase this chicken online, and if you want one for yourself, you're in luck because some are still available on eBay for $500. When this chicken went up next to the White House, unfortunately Trump wasn't there. He was actually on vacation at his golf club in New Jersey. You know, the rest of America is worrying about a nuclear attack, but Trump's living it up at the golf course. That seems about right. Next, Walmart apologizes for signs marketing guns as back-to-school items. Walmart made a big mistake when they accidentally placed a sign saying "Own the school year like a hero" directly above a glass case filled with guns. Obviously, people took pictures of this and it ended up on social media sites, and from there it spread like wildfire. Walmart did respond to some of the comments people directed their way, saying that this display was horrible and truly awful. The spokesman for the company told news outlets that they are not happy about this and they are working to find out where the photo was taken and to ensure the sign has been removed. And since that statement had been made, the company has identified the location and they have removed the sign. Yeah, they need to step up their game. This isn't the first time that one of Walmart's marketing strategies didn't go over so well. We can't forget last September when a Walmart in Panama City Beach put up stacked boxes of Coca-Cola to resemble the World Trade Center in an apparent attempt to commemorate 9/11. And then back in 2014 when the company had to apologize for selling a fat girl costume on their website. I wonder what they're gonna do next year. Next, a 13-million-year-old skull has been found. The skull of a new species of primate that lived 13 million years ago could shed light on the great mystery of how apes became humans. The infant creature is not related to living apes or humans. Scientists describe this creature found in Kenya as being a non-aerobatic baby gibbon with a small snout. Many fossils depict the evolution that has unfolded since the narrow lineage that led to people's split from chimpanzees, our closest evolutionary cousins 6 to 7 million years ago. This fossil has been nicknamed Alessi by its discoverers, and it's about the size of a lemon. This is the most well-preserved ape skull ever found. The reason it was so well-preserved is because of the nearby volcano that buried the forest where the ape lived. 3D reconstruction helped establish Alessi was about a year and 4 months old when he or she passed. Next, if you've been wanting to get your hands on a rose gold iPhone, you better do it quick because apparently Apple is going to stop selling them soon. Instead of rose gold, the upcoming iPhone 8 will be debuting a new color which will be copper gold. It's basically a bronze color. So with this new iPhone, you will have 3 colors to choose from: black, silver white, or bronze white. A YouTuber named Danny Wingett claims that he's gotten his hands on the final prototype dummies for the much anticipated release. He showed them off on his YouTube channel. And about the new edition, he said, "The shade is much darker. It's hard to even describe the color. I think it's pretty ugly. This is a dramatic change from rose gold color." Rose gold still seems pretty popular, so it's kind of odd that they decided to replace it with this new shade. Let me know what you guys think of this new color down in the comments. Next, a boy with 12-inch hands has been shunned by fellow villagers because they believe he is cursed. 12-year-old Tarek from India has been labeled as the devil by his friends and peers who believe his large hands are the result of a curse. worse. Tarek's older brother takes care of him, such as eating and changing his clothes. About this, his brother said, "His hands are really big. I have never seen such big hands in my life. He is stuck in his life. He can't even change his clothes." It's difficult for Tarek to complete his daily chores like bathing, dressing, and eating. This condition has yet to be diagnosed by doctors. A local doctor said that Tarek's problem is a mystery to them, and that they've never seen a patient with this before. Before his father passed away, he would take him to the doctor a lot, but since passing, he's only had his mother and she cannot get treatment for her son. They have visited many local doctors, but nothing ever comes from it. The family said they would need to go to a well-established hospital in order to see any progress, but they can't afford it. So he's going to have to stay this way until they can save some money for treatment. Sadly, because of his hands, Tarek is often bullied by neighbors. He's also been refused admission to school. Well, there you have it. That's all the stories I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.